You guys won't believe the untold truth of YNW Melly and his relationship with his friends YNW Sakchaser and YNW Juvy, who have both passed away. Also, if you guys are a fan of YNW Melly, be sure to leave a like on this video right now, and make sure you guys watch this video all the way until the end and watch for the hidden message that you need to comment if you would like to join our iPhone X giveaway. Now, YNW Melly as of right now is actually being accused of taking out his two best friends, otherwise known as YNW Sakchaser and YNW Juvy, although it still hasn't been proven that YNW Melly did it. But that's literally all what people are talking about. You know, everyone is saying that he did it and he's guilty and everything, but nobody is actually talking about how good of friends these guys actually were. And honestly, knowing all of the stuff that I'm about to talk about in this video, it could actually change your mind on this whole case. For me personally, after, doing all the research that I did for this video, it's actually kind of changed my mind about how this case is going to go. And me personally, I think YNW Melly is actually innocent, and I hope you guys will too after watching this full video. Now, in case you guys are unaware, YNW Melly did create a documentary talking about his early life growing up, and he was talking about how hard times, usually were while he was in school, and just being out on the streets and things like that. It was a very hard life he had as a child, from bouncing around homes to, because his mom had a hard time getting a job and things along the lines of that. It was a hard time growing up. Now, YNW Melly, Juvy, and Sakchaser were all best friends ever since childhood. Now, not only, did they, skip school together to make money on, doing other things, they also did help each other, get meals every night for everyone's families, and, they even started creating music all together. YNW Melly always had a love for music ever since, he was a baby. That's what he talked about in the documentary. He would always be, singing in front of his mom and his grandmother and things along the lines of that. But he actually never would have started rapping and recording it if it wasn't for Juvy and Sakchaser. So I mean, Juvy and Sakchaser practically changed his life. Juvy and Sakchaser were always there for Melly. There was never a point in time where, they didn't all have each other's backs and things like that. They may have introduced him into some, wrong crowds and some bad things, but nonetheless, these guys helped out Melly a lot. And I mean a lot of things, and a lot of people don't even really know that. And I don't think a lot of people know that because they just want to say that Melly is, guilty and that he did it, just so then people could see another, rapper in the game get shut down and, have his career be, taken away from him. And I think people, actually get satisfied when that happens. I don't know why, but I know when I see on social media, people won't take the time out of their day to, actually look into the story behind each rapper, and instead they would rather just, tweet saying he did it. None of these rappers deserve any fame, and that's just people that have to work, hard jobs while these rappers are making millions of dollars creating music. It's just jealousy, I think. Juvy and Sakchaser practically made Melly start to make music, which is pretty much how he became a millionaire. So honestly, at the end of the day, Melly really owes these guys a lot. I mean, becoming a millionaire, especially, like while you're in your 20s, is something that a lot of people will never be able to say in their lifetime. And there's probably a lot of people you will never even know that has close to $1 million, in the age of 20. So that's actually kind of an insane accomplishment. And Melly never would have been able to, do that if it wasn't for these guys. And a lot of you guys do need to remember that. So what makes anyone think that, Melly could have just plain out taken these guys out? Now, I'm not saying that he didn't do it, but me personally, I just don't feel like Melly took them out. Just because of the past that these guys had together, growing up from childhood, going through all the hard times in life, and how much love that these guys will have for each other. I mean, they were all with each other throughout the hard times, so why wouldn't Melly, want all these guys together during the good times, when Melly has this insane music career making millions of dollars? Honestly, to me, it just doesn't make sense, but there also is a lot of things that, point in the direction of Melly was the person who did this. Just me personally, I just feel like he didn't. But anyways guys, I am going to be ending the video here. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Anyways guys, it has been District Trending, and I'm out. Peace.